I'm here with Nick Shaw, former Brewers middle infielder, and we're going to talk about a subject today that comes up a lot in baseball. How does size play a role in baseball? Do you have any thoughts on that?
So if we were to show up to a showcase right now, since that's the way of the world, and you were at the same showcase as I am, who are they going to pick to project better? Obviously John. Now the ways that the smaller guy can separate himself, there's a couple ways. First thing you're probably going to do is run a 60. If you run the same time as John, probably not going to get any more looks. Now if you light up the stopwatch and run maybe a 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", now you've got some attention. It all starts there for me. Speed. You can train and you can lift and get your speed up. There's a way to do that, to separate yourself from the big guy. The other way is handling the bat. Obviously a bigger guy, he's stronger, much more appealing because he could probably hit the ball at the ballpark. If you're a little guy with less power, you got to learn how to handle the bat. What I mean by that is bunting, hit and run, learning how to control the barrel to get the ball where you want it to be, moving runners.
And from my perspective, I was this height in 7th grade. I stopped growing in the 7th grade. And one thing that I realized was some of the smaller guys kept working because they were trying to get up to that level. Not that I was above them level-wise, but size-wise I was. So I kind of took it for granted and got a little lazy. So for those of you guys who out there who are naturally bigger, you know, you got to stay focused and make sure you're continuing to work because there's guys that are always trying to take your spot.
So just to touch on what you just touched on, work ethic is probably the hardest thing to develop. And the earlier you do it, the better you're going to be and the easier it is to carry it through. If you're a big guy all your life until the other guys catch up to you and you never have to work hard, it's tough to learn and develop that. So like you said, develop it now. Big guys, work hard, you can be even greater. I get that you're dominating the 12s, the 13s, the 14s. I get you're dominating now, but we want to dominate in the big leagues against guys that are equally as big as us or maybe bigger.
That's a great point. And something we were talking about at lunch that I thought of was in your mind too, no matter what size you are, that you have to believe that you can play in the big leagues. Like if you let someone tell you, oh, you're not big enough, or oh, you're too slow, or whatever the case is, and you let them dictate what you believe, then you're probably not going to accomplish your goals. But if you truly believe that you can do it and make it, then nobody, even if they tell you, you're going to be like, this guy's full of it, you know? I know what I can do, right? Did that happen to you at all? Did anyone tell you like, hey, you know, I don't think you're big enough or whatever it is? Did you have any of that?
So I was 5'3" coming into high school. Okay, coach looked at me, didn't even give me a sniff, kind of blew me off. Okay, I said I was a shortstop. Immediately he said, you're too short, you're a second baseman. Moved me over. What did that do? I could have folded. I could have said, yeah, he's right, I'm not good enough, I can't play short. Instead, it motivated me. I was out here on our days off, working, getting ground balls with other guys that wanted to get to work. If there weren't other guys that wanted to work, I was back here on the wall, doing wall ball, getting my hands better, running, hitting, getting better. It should motivate you. It shouldn't tear you down, it should motivate you. And that's the strength in here for the game of baseball. A great example of the size thing is the AL MVP vote this year. It came down to Jose Altuve, the shortest guy in the big leagues, and Aaron Judge, the tallest guy in the big leagues. Looking at them too, you would have chose Aaron Judge easy. But who ended up winning it? Jose Altuve, because he was more developed, more valuable. That's what they voted, and he's the shortest guy.
So point of the story, guys, is it really doesn't matter about your size. I think it's about the work ethic, how hard you're willing to work, how much effort you put in, how much passion and belief that you have. And if you really have that as a goal, playing at a certain level, and you really put your mind to it and put the effort to it, that you can accomplish great things. Would you agree?
Absolutely.
Thank you again, guys, for watching. Thank you, Nick, for shooting some more videos. We appreciate it. Always great information. If you want Nick to come back and do some more videos, leave a thumbs up. Let us know in the comments below. Say, we want some more Nick Shaw, and we'll have to do it again. Don't forget to check out his stuff. He's at thebattersbox.com, and we'll see you guys in the next video.